Hoodie and Glasses Schross is back here for what I believe is going to be the last video of 2019. It's going to be the last video of the decade on the channel, which is crazy to think about. I think I've been doing YouTube for almost 6 years now, so I haven't been doing it for the full decade. I started in February 2014, so I missed the first couple years of the decade. But yeah, we are here, last video of 2019, and we're going to be doing a realistic Mavs rebuild today. So yeah, I'd just like to say thank you for a great 2019. It's as good as every year with you guys, and I really appreciate it. We kind of not blew up, but like blew up in my terms in the summer. Had a really good summer. We grew a lot, and we are here over 230,000 subs when I didn't think I was gonna ever hit the 200 threshold. We were stuck at 120, but hey, editing got better. I think videos got better, quality got better, and you guys showed more support. So love to see that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a realistic Mavs rebuild now. My goal today is to get a 3rd star with Luka and KP, which means I'm eyeing 2021. Now, looking at some of these contracts, there's a couple that are going to be kind of hurting those chances of getting a max in 2021. Because, you know, Luka isn't going to be a free agent till 2022. So we don't have to worry about that. But guys like DeLon Wright, Maxi Kleber, Dwight Powell might have to get moved throughout that time. Seth Curry as well. Dorian Finney-Smith is some salary I might want to get off the books. So we're going to have to do some trading today to get those guys off the books by 2021. Because I want to add a 3rd superstar with Luka and KP. So don't know who that's going to be. I think that could be anybody. I think if we're good then still, Luka can convince Kawhi to come. So I'm going to say Giannis to come. And then we could just have a 3-headed monster of all foreign players. We'd have a Latvian, a Slovenian, and a Greece player. That would be kind of cool. That would be cool. So I might try to do that. So I'm not going to make any trades now. We're just going to let the season play out. Hope to make the playoffs. We don't have our first round picks in 2021 and 2023, obviously from the KP trade. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, and we'll see how far Luka and KP could take us in year 1. So we end season number 1 with a 47-35 record. Trae Young gets All-NBA first team, but not Luka. Luka gets All-NBA second team, and Kristaps gets All-NBA third team. So we are the 5th seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Utah Jazz in round 1. Don't know if they made any other moves, obviously the Jordan Clarkson trade, but no, that looks about it. If we take a look at the stats, so KP averaged more than Luka. He averaged 22 and 9, 2.5 blocks a game, shot 37 from 3 in a rehab year. Love that. There was a whole controversy of him like not posting up enough, and Rick Carlisle gave some really good insight on why he doesn't really post up Kristaps that much, and he kind of uses that as a kind of a decoy and uses other stuff around that. And Kristaps hasn't really been known for a great post-up player, but a lot of people who go, you're big, you're a tall big, you're a skilled big, post up every time. But hey, he's not a good post-up player. And Tim Cato of The Athletic gave some really good insight on that. I definitely recommend looking into that because you do learn a lot. But yeah, so these are the only 2 guys that are kind of safe. I do like me some Jalen Brunson, and he's on a great contract, so he's probably safe as well. But even in an unrealistic even in a realistic rebuild, excuse me, a lot of these guys are going to get moved. I do like DeLon Wright too. We could probably keep one of Wright, Powell, Curry, I would think, for 2021, or Kleber. So yeah, we got to trade it up, trading like 3 guys. So we're taking on the Jazz in round 1. I would like to win a playoff series, and we can't. We lose in 6 just to get that under Luka's belt. So I'm not going to sign anybody this offseason. I don't think AD is kind of realistic. But I think we can go after somebody in 2021. But we do have our draft pick, though. So I'm going to hope to get somebody that can contribute for us. And the Lakers beat the Nets in the finals as LeBron beats Kyrie and KD. So in the 2020 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks are going to be picking 22nd in the draft. So I could definitely find somebody there. We can look to trade somebody now. I mean, somebody's got to value Seth Curry and his shooting, right? He's one of the better 3-point shooters in the league. So, I don't know. I mean, Tim Hardaway Jr., he'll be expiring next year. I think we could look to move Dwight Powell. Like, could I move up in the draft? Dwight Powell, 22 in a second. Can I move up into, like, the high teens, like 17? Who's maybe looking for a backup center? Not OKC. Raptors, and going down. Let's find a good team. Yeah, I think the Heat could be looking for a backup center. They have, I believe this is what pick is this? 19. So I'm moving up 3 spots, but I'm also shedding that 2021 salary, which is huge. Probably don't have to give up the 2nd round pick. And yeah, the Heat are going to be making this move. It says he's only 1 year, but it's going to kick in. And the Heat, I think, will still have some flexibility for 2021 because they'll have the Waiters and Johnson contracts up, and the only person they're really going to be paying is Butler, and if they play their cards right, they won't have to pay Bam yet. So we are going to be making this trade with the Miami Heat. I have the 19th pick in the draft, and I'll see you guys at Rookie Signings with who I take. So I did take Obi Toppin, power forward from Dayton. He is apparently supposed to go top 10 in real life, or that's what he's supposed to go in, or he's going top 10 in a lot of mock drafts. So he's going to be a backup big for us. He'll probably be the backup power forward. I can move on from Finney Smith, and he can just be a backup 4. He'll back up Kristaps, and he can take Dwight Powell's minutes, and then Kleber can kind of be the backup center. Now, I also took Ashton Higgins. Now, he probably won't play for us in this, but I did scout him at the CBS Sports Classic in Vegas when they played Ohio State. And I've watched a couple other games from him this year and last year because he's a sophomore. I really like him. I think he could be a rotational player in the NBA. He's a sophomore. He's quick. He's a good defender. He's a great passer. He's smart. He's good at finishing around the rim. I like him. He's 6'3". He's got size for a point guard. And I don't know. I just felt like sharing that. So, Tim Hardaway Jr. opts in as expected. So, I'm not going to really be a player in free agency. We could look for a backup center, but I don't even think we have the roster spots. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say like 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we don't even need to sign anybody in free agency, so I'm not even going to even tend to this. I'm sorry, Berea, but I will sign Berea on the minimum. Why not? Just take Berea. Courtney Lee, though, is gone, and I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season, or player progression, or training camps. All right, so I actually want to show you player progression, and Luka's a 96 going into year 3. That is bonkers. Bonkers. Kristaps, 85. Anybody go up in overall? No, just people went down. Isaiah Roby went up. Where is he from? Is he from high school? Nebraska. Why did I think he was from, like, IMG? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, there's the squad. I don't think I'm going to send Top into the G League. I kind of want to give him minutes, but we'll see. All right, so we do have 3 untapped potentials to use, so I'm going to send one on KP. Now he's an A+. I don't need to send it on Luka. I'm going to send it to Obi Toppin because I would like for him to be a solid rotational guy. And then I think instead of sending it to Higgins, I'm going to send it to Jalen Brunson, who's still only 24. Okay, since we do have a deep rotation, I am going to send Obi Toppin and Ashton Higgins to the Texas Legends, which is funny because when I was in Vegas, the guy who kind of ran the scouting thing was former Texas Legends coach Bob McKinnon. So yeah, this is the rotation. I'm not going to edit it too much because you know what, this year is still another playing year. We're going to go and play our cards for the summer, but let's hope we can maybe win a playoff series because that can convince free agents to come. Could be Paul George, could be Kawhi Leonard, could be Giannis. We'll see. I'll see you guys at the end of the 2020-2021, there we go, season, and hopefully we can win a playoff series this year. So at the end of year 2, might have set us back a little bit. We go 34-48. Markel Fultz, though, most improved player with 23 a game. You know, I had to give a shout out to Markel. Luka was All-NBA first team, but yeah, we don't even have our draft pick either. I forgot 2K doesn't like the Mavs in year 2. They just never seem to do well. Luka almost averaged a triple-double, but I still think he can convince a star to come. I don't think Kawhi or George, but I think if it's a foreign player, we can kind of get that connection. If it's Giannis or Gobert, I think I can. So, Brunson was actually pretty solid at 14-5. And we don't have a draft pick, but I'm going to be moving probably Maxi Kleber. I don't think I can get an end first. Probably an early second for him. We'll see, though. So, yeah, we aren't even in the playoffs. And we don't have our first round pick. So, yeah, this season is... It didn't go exactly how I wanted to. It actually went pretty much as worse as you could think of. So the 76ers beat the Rockets in 5 now. The draft lottery, watch our pick end up being like top 3. Watch it. It's 7th. Oh my god, and it ends up going to 3. You're kidding me. Oh, well, that's annoying. But Donnie Nelson, Tony Ranzone, and Mark Cuban are going to work their magic this offseason. We are still going to try to get a max free agent to Dallas. I mean, Dallas has been a free agency destination for some time. I mean, they've gotten some guys. I mean, not some huge names, but they've gotten some guys. So, we are going to go to the NBA draft now. And now I'm going to look to move Maxi Kleber on draft night to a team that has cap space. I might have to package in like a second round pick. But I'm probably just going to get a second round pick in return. So, yeah, we're going to see. No, Sixers don't have cap. Excuse me. Let's see here. Boston, do you? Yeah, so you have cap. So, Boston can take on a shooting center in Maxi Kleber. The 14th pick in the second round for whatever that was, 28. So, I'm not even going to make this pick here. So, they ended up taking Will Baker. He's a 7-foot center, 21 years old, out of Texas. So, he's probably a senior. Either a young senior or old junior. So, we are going to sign him. We are going to bring back... I don't think this guy's very good. Obviously kidding. We'll bring back everybody here. Higgins is a 72. So, yeah, this free agency class is going to be nice. So, I think we still will have enough for a max. Justin Jackson, I'm not going to bring back. Do we have enough for a max? Okay, sweet. So, there's no Paul George. Which, there's no Giannis, I meant. Which is annoying. There is Rudy Gobert, who has 0 offers, though. And he's French. And I want that forward trio. So, I'm going to go after Rudy Gobert here. And he's actually a little bit cheaper than what, like, a Giannis would have been. So we are going to offer him a 4-year deal with about 122, and it's his only offer, so we probably will accept it. Now, we are going to look for a good shooting guard or small forward. Probably a small forward. So we have about 14 mil left. We could try to get OG. We can get Oubre. Otto Porter. I actually would not mind Otto Porter. So could I get Otto Porter on a 3-year deal as well as Gobert? Because that would be a pretty baller free agency. And it looks like we can. Sorry, Boban. But yeah, we are going to bring back, or we're going to bring in, excuse me, Rudy Gobert and Otto Porter, which is crazy. So yeah, this team is good. I think it got a lot better, obviously. And I think we can actually be finals contenders next year. I think Rudy could be that guy. Rudy and KP in your front court is pretty filthy defensively. So Brunson will be the starting point guard. DeJuan right backup. So we have 2, 3, 4. And we still have that shooting with Seth Curry, who shot 42% and 39 in this video. Small forward Porter, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Finney-Smith could be 9. Could we get somebody else? Okay, we can. You know what? We'll bring back some shooting for Tim Hardaway Jr. We'll give him a 1-year deal worth about 8 mil. Paul George has 21 offers, so basically every team in the NBA. The Nets offered him 5 mil a year. It's a little disrespectful, I would say, for Paul George. Come on, Tim Hardaway. There we go. Actually, I think we are technically title contenders, but we might be pretenders next year. So we do have a couple on-top potentials. I do want to send it to Obi Toppin, who I am high on this year. I'm also going to send it to, let's see, Jalen Brunson, because he's our starting point guard. So we have a lot of trust in him going in this year. We have a lot of stock into him. And I'm going to send it to Otto Porter, who's going to be our starting small forward, but won't play like more than 30 minutes a night. All right, so here's the rotation. We're playing Luka a lot. Now, I could play Luka at the 1, but I don't know about starting Tim Hardaway Jr. Maybe he would be better than starting Brunson. I mean, he wasn't horrible. I don't know. We'll roll with this year and see how it goes. So, yeah, we're going Brunson, Luka, Otto Porter, Kristaps, Gobert as the starting 5. Yeah, Utah didn't even offer Gobert a deal, so I swooped in. DeJuan Wright, Obi Toppin, who I'm playing a decent amount as a rookie, will be the 7th man. Seth Curry and Tim Hardaway Jr. will be the rotation. Says the proficiencies, 4-star balanced. All right. That's pretty nice. And then our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is 13th. I think we can win a playoff series or even 2 this year. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. And let's see, or let's hope we see some progression this year. So at the end of year 3, the Dallas Mavericks go 54-28. Kawhi Leonard signed with the Chicago Bulls, which is nice because he got out of the Western Conference. Luka gets All-NBA 3rd team. He had a solid year. Oh my god, he shot 48% from 3, which is kind of nuts. All right, so we are the 3 seed in the Western Conference, taking on Golden State in round 1. Now, Golden State has that nice trio, Eric Pascal, and Pascal, but they don't have Draymond. I haven't seen them keeping Draymond a lot lately, unless he regresses to like a 60, but no. So I don't know where Draymond is currently, and I don't know what they gave up for him. So actually, who did the Warriors draft in year 1? Nico Mannion, okay. They had the 7th pick in the draft, and he's been solid for them. Another guard, though, which they kind of don't need. So if we take a look at the stats, Kristaps was our leading scorer, 23 points, 8.5 rebounds, almost 2 blocks a game, 36 from 3. I'll take it. Luka Doncic, we kind of went over his numbers. 9 rebounds, 9 assists. He was great. 60% field goal percentage, which is kind of nuts. He had a 68% true shooting. Oof. Like, shout out to Luka. Jalen Brunson, though, 15.5 points, 6.5 assists, 34 from 3. You know what? I will take that from him. That is a solid year from Jalen Brunson, who was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Otto Porter, solid year, 14 points, 3.5 rebounds, and was efficient. Rudy Gobert, 11 points, 12 rebounds a night, and 2.5 blocks. Didn't win Defensive Player of the Year, but him and Kristaps, you know, are a great defensive front court. There's Seth Curry, who shot 41% from 3. There's Tim Hardaway Jr., who was actually pretty solid. And then DeJuan Wright. And then there's Obi Toppin, who didn't do much, but he was a rookie, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. But what I might do for the playoffs is give Obi a little bit less minutes. We'll go to like 15. We'll give 20. And then 19. I think we'll do something like that. So, round 1 here, we're taking on the Golden State Warriors. Let's get a playoff series win under our belt. And we do beat the Warriors in 5. And the Blazers help us out by beating the higher seed Grizzlies. But I feel like the Blazers could be a better team. Lillard, McCollum, Marcus Morris, RHJ, Nurkic, Chris Boucher. He's been good for them in the playoffs, or he's been solid. Terrence Ross. Simons. Isaac Okoro. Is he from Auburn? Yeah, he is. I think he's actually playing pretty well in real life this year. So let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure it's Okoro this year for them. I could be wrong, though. So you got Houston, Minnesota, so no LA teams. And then you got Boston, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Chicago over here. Chicago's got Kawhi. That's why. Grabbing accidentally. So let's see, can we beat Portland? And we sweep them. All right, we are 8-1. Going here into the Western Conference Finals to take on the Houston Rockets, who have the backcourt as they do today. Harden's at 99 overall. He's incredible. Daniel House, Namaja Bjelica, Clint Capella is on Whiteside. Chris Clemens, who I think they recently just signed, so congrats to him. He was undrafted out of Campbell, and he was in the G League, so that's a cool story. Reggie Bullock, MKG, Eric Gordon, who's regressed to a 76. They also have Sharif O'Neal and Isaiah Hartenstein from Germany. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, it's a battle of Texas, too. I always got to mention that. So, we lost game 1. What was the score of this game? It was a... Okay, we lost by 7. Kristaps at 37. Luka, I'm going to need you to score a little bit more. I'm going to need some 30-point games out of you, Luka. And we are down 2-0. Great. What was the score of game 2? It was... We lost by 17. Luka! 10 points? You took 2 shots? I mean, you took 3 shots? Jesus Christ. All right, you're the number 1 scoring option, Luka. I can't have that from you. Oh, we're down 3-0. Okay, he takes 13 shots. He had 23 here. We're going to get swept. We're going to get swept by the Rockets. Can we at least win 1? Can we at least win 1? Damn. We get swept by the Houston Rockets. Luka had 21 here. Damn, I want you taking like 20 shots a game, Luka. If you're going to be shooting 48% from 3, how many attempts did you even have this year? Was it just not a lot? 184? Bro, I want the 500 from your rookie year. So the Rockets are going to get swept by the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals, and Kevin Durant is your Finals MVP. So draft lottery, we do not have our first round pick, I believe. I think it's going to go to the Knicks, but I could be wrong. Actually, no, I think it will be ours. Yeah, it is going to go to us, and it is going to be at pick 26, so not very high whatsoever. We will keep Rick Carlisle, even though in 2K, or 2K hates Rick Carlisle. It's so hard to win as the Dallas Mavericks. Like, I tried, man, and I'm going to try to even get better this offseason because I think we are still a destination to maybe make a move. I don't even know. Like, I could see what Obi Toppin and, like, a first can get, but, I mean, Al Horford we could try to buy on. But do we want to pay the luxury tax with Luka being a free agent this year? Not really. So, Rashawn Holmes, kind of like. But I don't want to give up Seth Curry, though. So, let's see who they draft me. Jerome Reed, center, 72 overall. He's actually not bad, but he's 26? My God, this guy flunked high school like 4 different times. And Reynaldo Cruz, who's 24. They always draft old guys. Like, I feel like in auto-generated draft classes, they're never, like, 20 or 19. They're always 21, 22, 23. So we're going to bring back Obi Toppin. We could look to move him. Isaiah Roby as well. And Will Baker, we will bring back. Wow, there's a bunch of guys that had good options, but they all opted in. Luka is a free agent. Obviously, he'll be getting paid from me. Do we have any other free agents? We do. Brunson wants 17 mil a year. Damn. All right, so... We got to bring back JJ Barea always. So, you know what? We will pay him. We're going to bring back everybody here besides Finney Smith. So, we're going to bring back Pereira, Wright, Brunson, and Luka, who has 16 offers, but I will match whatever he gets. He's going to take a deal from the Thunder. We're going to match that. So, we are going to move on from Ashton Higgins. Hope he finds a home somewhere. Yeah, he didn't play for us at all. So, yeah, we're going to bring back Luka, obviously. Now, we can check what the mid-level exceptions are looking like. Goran Dragic. I mean, we're not really looking for point guard. We could look for Giovanni. Oh, I thought that was like Jalen or Josh. I was like, what? And no. JJ Redick, but he's 38. Rodney Hood. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to offer Rodney Hood a 2-year deal. And will he accept that? Come on. I actually really got to make sure I get Rodney Hood. And we do get Rodney Hood. Okay. So that is just basically the Tim Hardaway Jr. replacement for next year. Now, we could look to see what I could get for Toppin, Roby, 2 young players, and a first. Brandon Clark is nice, but why would Memphis do that? Cam Reddish. He's barely played for them. It's kind of like a buy low option here on Cam Reddish. I probably wouldn't even want to give up Obi Toppin. Usman Garuba. I don't know. Not a lot of these options are really super ideal right now. Josh Hart, Brian Antoine. He hasn't really played like another buy low option or candidate. Duncan Robinson, Precious Achua, Isaiah Jackson. I guess I should be looking for probably a power forward. We could run it back one more year. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 9. Yeah, I mean, we were 1 series away from going to the finals. And Luka's going to get better. KP's going to get better. So I think I'm going to give it 1 more year. And if we don't, then I'll be making a bigger trade. Or a big trade, I should say, next offseason. Yeah, because Luka's in 98. We have an 88 in Gobert, 87 in Kristaps. I mean, I think Brunson can keep developing as a solid starting point guard. Maybe Obi Toppin will have a better sophomore year. All right, so we do have 3 untapped potential, so I think I'm going to continue sending Kristaps. Now he's an A+ if he wasn't already. I'm going to send Obi Toppin, and then I think I'm going to wrap it out with Jalen Brunson, who's our starting point guard. We also just invested a lot of money into Jalen Brunson. Now, he's making $17 million a year, which could be a pretty nice contract to trade in the offseason. Because he's 26, so he'll be 27. Attach a first-round pick in Obi Toppin. We can kind of make a blockbuster move there. So that could be something if we don't do anything this year. And that'd be going into Season 5. I think this is Season 4. Yeah. So let me get this starting rotation figured out. All right, so we got Brunson, Luka, Porter, Kristaps, Gobert, same as last year, and a bench of Hood, Toppin, Wright, and Curry. Since the proficiency is 4-star balanced and our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is 11th. Let's hope that we can go to the finals this year. We were 1 series away last year, and let's hope that can come to fruition this year. So at the end of season number 4, the Dallas Mavericks go 51-31. We don't get any awards here, but if you're curious, Giannis is still winning every MVP. DJ Jeffries is the Knicks Rookie of the Year. I believe that's auto-generated. Or no, he's from the 2020 draft class, so he finally got to play. He was a second-round pick. Some Malcolm Brogdon vibes. But that's even crazier because he didn't play for his first 2 years. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Mannion. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year again. Most Improved goes to Wiseman in Washington. Definitely deserved. And then Coach of the Year, Brad Stevens in Boston. So we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference, actually, with only 51 wins, which means the West was pretty weak this year. We're taking on the Clippers in round 1, who have RJ Barrett. He's been good in this. And Gordon Hayward. Also have Marvin Bagley and Bol. This is a fun team. I like this. All right, here's their bench. Zubats, Conley, Green, McDermott. I kind of like that. So if we take a look at our stats for this year, Kristaps was our leading scorer. Then Luka. I hope Luka shot it a lot more. I might make him the number 2 option, just like so I know he's going to shoot it. Gobert averaged 11 rebounds, 2.5 blocks. Seth Curry shot 41% from 3. He knows his role. DeJuan Wright had 5 assists off the bench and shot 38 from 3. I should probably not play Toppin as much. I mean, he did shoot better, but he doesn't shoot a lot. So let me actually just like figure that out real quick. So what I'm going to do is make Luka the 2nd scoring option. We'll make KP 1 because KP seems to shoot it more. I won't have a 3rd scoring option, and I'm going to give a couple minutes from Toppin here to like, we could probably give Toppin like 16. And let's make sure Gobert was only playing 27 minutes a night. Oh, we want him getting 32. Wait, what is this rotation? Luka getting 40. What is going on? But yeah, it's for the playoffs, so you know what? I might be playing Luka 40 minutes a night. So we can give Toppin 15. We can give Otto Porter, who I want to start, 27. Kristaps 30. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. I'm cool with that. Luka can give 40 minutes a night. I should honestly make him the number 1 and Kristaps the number 2. You know what? I'm going to do that. Screw it. We'll see how that goes. And if it's not going well, I'll change it. So round 1 against the Clippers, we don't lose. Come on, don't lose me. We win in 7. It was scary, but we do win in 7. Luka's only taking 12 shots a game, but he's averaging 26 in the playoffs so far. So I like that. Game 1, he had 35. Game 2, he had 22. Game 3, he had 34. Game 4, he had 24. Game 5, he had 25. And then Game 6, he had 20. And then Game 7, he had 22. And he's averaged 9 rebounds in 8 assists. So now we're taking on the Warriors. Curry, D'Lo, Clay, Pascal, Filip Petrusev. I think I actually pronounced that pretty well. Mannion, even though it's not that hard. Alan Smalajak. Deontay Burden. So let's see. Can we get past OKC? And we do. We win in 5. Now we're taking on the Pelicans, who got Isaiah Whitehead, Kennard, Ingram, Zion, Hayes, DeRozan. All right, this is an inexperienced team and also not that great. I don't think we're great, but I don't think they're great either. So I think we can get past them. Let's go! We're in the finals! Yes! And we're taking on the Boston Celtics, who are the best team probably in the league. Coach of the Year. Kemba Smart, Brown, Tatum, Wendell Carter Jr., Robert Williams, Edwards, Denny Villa, Dorian Finney-Smith, Revenge Series here, Nicholas Batum, Romeo Langford, Tremont Waters, Brandon Bosch. Brandon Bosch, that name sounds very familiar, but I think it's just auto-generated. Maybe, I'm not, like, obviously, like, Chris Bosch, but I thought Brandon Bosch just sounds familiar. I wonder if that's his, like, son's name. Alright, so we do lose game 1. We win 2 in a row, okay. We're up 3-1. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I thought we were going to have to do a season 5. You know what? I shouldn't probably speak too soon. I shouldn't. I do it at 32. Jeez. All right, it's 3-2. Okay, I'm gonna be humble here. Okay. All right. 1-point game, 2.5 minutes. Let's win the finals. All right, so we're up by 1 here. Luka's in, Curry's in, a power forward. What is with these lineups? Kemba driving on Brunson, good D, but it's Kemba Walker. So we get a timeout. I gotta make sure like auto timeouts aren't on, but we kind of needed one. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get our starters in. Brunson is kind of tired, so you know what? I'm gonna put in DeJuan Wright. Now, I think I might have said before that we were up by 1, but we were down by 1, so we are down by 3. I think I just contradict myself a lot. Like I might not even said that, but yeah, Luka, Marcus Smart. So just the guy you don't want guarding Luka. So we want to get some switches here. Damn, Gobert. Oh, the one guy I don't want guarding Luka Doncic. Oh, and he... Oh, we're about to go down by 6. All right, Gobert and Kristaps. I need some good screens. I need switches because we need Luka on anybody on the floor but Smart. I mean, Tatum has probably developed into a fine defender, but I just don't want Smart guarding me. I don't want Smart, and if we can get Robert Williams on Luka, like that is a huge mismatch. There we go. Okay. You know what, Luka, just cross up. Hit it to Kristaps. No. My God. Okay, give it to Kristaps on Tatum. This should be a mismatch for us. Okay, DeLon right. No, kick it. Oh my God. Okay, this is just not gone how I wanted it to. We got 4 seconds. Now I gotta pull with DeLon right. Gobert, please get this rebound. There we go. Rudy out to Kristaps. Come on, Kristaps, please hit this. Kristaps, please. Kristaps. Oh no, Jalen, no. Jalen, no. There we go. Okay, kick it to Luka. We gotta score quickly. Gobert. I just hate Marcus Smart guarding me. All right, Kristaps, we gotta get a switch here. Luka, just go to the rack. You're gonna get fouled, and he misses the layup. He's cold. He's cold. Oh, this isn't good, guys. This isn't good. If they score here, we're kind of screwed. And Tatum misses the layup. Okay, kick it to Luka. This is just now getting too chaotic, but we have to score quickly. He's so tired, Luka. Kick it to KP. There we go. All right, get the dunk. Oh, would have loved an N1 there. All right, so we need to stop here. DeLon right, B plus perimeter D. Okay. It looks like they're running a play for Marcus Smart, maybe. All right, I don't want to get... Okay, I'm going to have to play help D here. Good help D. Good help D. Gobert with the block. Oh, but Kemba gets the ball back and go... Jaylen Brown is wide open, and he misses. Oh, my God, we are in luck. Okay, Luka, just kick this to KP. KP, roll to the rim. KP, what is that? All right, Gobert, there we go. Gobert, get that N1. N1, all right. Gobert shooting free throws. Not a great free throw shooter. First one is up and good. Okay. So we have a chance to make this a 2-point game. Come on, Gobert. And he does. That's what I'm talking about, Rudy. All right, Kemba driving. No, okay. Wait, how is that not a travel? I thought he picked up his dribble. He missed. Oh, my God. Maybe Superstar is too easy. Okay. We have a chance to win this. Gobert. Kick it to Kristaps. All right, Kristaps. Let's post up here. They're going to double team. Kick it to DeLon right. I don't even know what I'm doing. Back to Kristaps. Come on, Kristaps. Come on, and one. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I felt like they were missing some easy shots, and I was on Superstar, so we're going to go to Hall of Fame for these final 28 seconds. Kristaps, please hit that. There we go. Okay, so we have the lead. Don't call time. They've called 3 straight timeouts after every mate I've had. It's getting kind of annoying. All right, though, let's see if we can get a stop. Luka has B plus perimeter D. Okay. DeLon right guarding Kemba Walker on Hall of Fame. This is not going to go well. I feel like we're going to be the ones taking the final shot here trying to win. All right. Okay, but we do have KP and Gobert who are good shot blockers, but DeLon right with the block. Yes. All right, 13 seconds. DeLon, I thought for sure Kemba was scoring there. All right. Come on. No, Smart cannot score there. Okay. KP guarding Tatum is a mismatch, but they don't seem to exploit that. No. Oh, he missed. Let's go. And they don't have any timeouts, so Kristaps, you make these. Just make both, please. The first one is good. Okay. Make the second, and they need a 3. Okay, they're going to need a 3. And I'm just going to say, if anyone thinks they switched it, I did not. All right, so we're on Hall of Fame. 3. They need a 3. We got 12 seconds to go. Okay, I'm not going to press. Okay. I mean, maybe we should do a half court, but no. Okay. They need a 3. Tatum is going to shoot the 3. He misses. Let's go. We're going to be NBA Finals champions. That is what I'm talking about. Otto Porter Jr. just launched it. Hit it off the rim, please. And we are Finals champions in year 4. Pull out the Mike Miller. Let's go. Wait, what? Did they just hit it? I wasn't even looking. No. What? I wasn't even looking. No way they just hit that. No way. What just happened? I'm so confused. Show the replay. No good? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Oh my God. I didn't what just happened? But hey, we're Finals champions. Bring out the champagne. So we do win the 2023 NBA Finals, and Luka is your Finals MVP. So yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and the final video of 2019. It'd be cool if you guys can let me know in the comments what was your favorite video of 2019. Mine personally was probably... Even though it was the worst, it was kind of the most emotionally felt one. Was just me talking about KD signing and Kyrie signing with the Nets. That one, like, I was actually emotional making that video. My favorite one was probably the trading LeBron Lakers rebuild. Not just because of the video itself. It's because that was like the first time I kind of changed my editing style. And then I also, it kind of allowed me to like expand my editing. And then I also, due to school, I got an editor. His name's Connor. He's dope. He's reliable. He's the best. But yeah, that LeBron video kind of sparked the jump I had in the summer. So that video, and then the 82-0 challenge, which is the highest viewed video on my channel, where I went 81-1. That was probably my funnest video to make. Or my favorite rebuild this past year, at least in 2K19. Now for 2K20, I think it's when I completed the 5-star system proficiency challenge. But yeah, let me know in the comments what was your favorite video of the year. Thank you all for supporting me. It means a lot to me. I'm hoping to do still these more NBA videos in 2K. So like when rebuilds die out eventually, I'll still have stuff to do for you guys. So yeah, that is gonna be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and here's to 2020. Peace, y'all.